a demo for Dishonored 2. I think this is like an hour long, like for the first couple missions trial. So yeah.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible.
You know what I think would be a cool idea for these videos?
Get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world.
Having one playthrough of this, one video as what's her face, and then the next video as the other guy. So like, do 2 playthroughs at the same time, if that makes sense. I mean, I don't know how much of it's the same for both the characters, but still.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece. Hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really
Yay,
are my
family
sister,
reunions.
you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah.
Bitch.
First of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
What?
Can't still my heart.
Uh-oh. Oh shit, it's getting real, yo. Play as Emily Caldwin, play as Corvo Atano. I think I'll start with What's-Her-Face and then I'll do another video of him. I'll do a second video. Yes.
I will cast you in cold marble. Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, and I'll bring her to Cauldron Prison.
Was the kick in the face necessary? I mean, really,
I
bitch?
lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Excuse me. Better not have touched my naughty bits. I'll fuck you asses up.
Lady Emily, what happened?
It'll be all Captain Mayhew.
No!
Well, damn.
Detective's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
Bitch, I got legs.
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
Okay. Thanks for telling me that.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father.
Oh
Nothing
boy.
I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
What is that? Empress, after the Royal Protector's Shakedown cruise, will launch the ISS Jessamine Caldwin just before the anniversary of your mother's passing. Pending your approval, of course. On the platform, we'll have a bottle of King Street brandy tied to a long tether that you will release to swing out against the hull. What you say during the ceremony is, of course, up to you, but here are some ideas intended to serve as food for thought. May a brisk wind hurry you to the shores near far and fair. May you shelter your crew from the perils of the terrible ocean. May you always sail for Bristol, true of heart, and homeward bound. Yours faithfully, Advisor Wainwright. Empress, we face yet another murder, and I cannot remain silent on this matter. Strange, is it not, that all the victims have openly opposed you? If not strange, then oh so very convenient. Is there anything you wish to tell me, Majesty? How can it be an advisor if you do not include me in these sensitive of endeavors? Or most sensitive of endeavors, excuse me. I feel I must be the only person in Dunwall who doesn't know the truth about the Crown Killer. Don't leave me out of in the cold. I remain your trusted servant and advisor, Leonora Helmswater. Helmswater. What is that? Typewriter. Cool.
Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think.
Well, I don't know how much time we actually got,
I used to
maybe?
hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then.
I'm gonna eat everything.
These bastards are working with Ramsay and the Duke of Serkonos.
I need to pee.
Bet I can just unlock the door. Or I'll go out the window.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
This might be the wrong window to go out of.
Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily, you're... Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Alright. What is that?
I need my signet ring. This
Oh,
won't
yeah.
open without my ring. Ramsay has it.
Captain Mayhew, you don't know me, but you've got to tell the Royal Protector that I have urgent need of his time. I'm carrying a message that has to be delivered face to face. Tell him I'm working with Anton Sokolov, an old friend. All the boats are being sent away from the docks, but I'll delay as long as I can. Tell Lord Corvo to find me there. My ship is called the Dreadful Whale. Megan Foster. Megan, whatever. Hey, Trevor.
Emily, I know times are hard. You're the ruler of 4 nations, and I won't pretend to understand the pressure you're under. Only you, and your mother before you, could know what that's like. Whoever's killing off your enemies is doing so for calculated effect, undermining us. I do know what it's like to be blamed for murders you didn't commit, but trust me, we'll find this crown killer, and they'll pay. Tomorrow is the anniversary of her death. A sad day for sure. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years. You've held on to the throne, and you've done what you thought was right for the people of the Empire. You drained the flooded district, kept the gangs in check, and yesterday we launched a magnificent ship bearing Jessamine's name. You're becoming the sovereign your mother wanted you to be, and I'm proud of you.
Can I read? Of course I can read. What does he think? I'm stupid? I know all my letters, and then some.
Wait, did I already loot him? I guess I did. Fuck it, you know what? It'll be fun.
Traitors.
2 more months, she says. Then she'll leave him.
Bitch. Fuck you. Eat all the foods.
With the throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Hey, who aren't going anywhere?
Killed.
To me. I bet you're coming.
Keep your defense up.
No!
You little shit. It's over, York. I'll kill you for that. You finally know your place.
How do I block? Well, shit.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing...
Ramsey's men barred it so he'd have time to loot my safe room.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play.
Okay.
I'm bored.
Hang in there.
Killed for their loyalty to me. Damn the Duke of Circonis. Damn Delilah. Senseless slaughter. They're going to pay for this. But I need to get away from here.
Where'd he go? Oh shit.
I could swear I saw...
Bitch.
Traitor. That was for my father.
Yeah, bitch.
This won't leave my hand again.
You got fucked up, bitch. Alright, let's go. Unlock these shits.
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
Freaking sensitivity is up super duper high. There we go.
I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague. This could be handy.
That is a lot of ratting. I'll just let you guys read that one. Okay. Oh, is that the whole map? That's actually bigger than I thought it was.
Old Samuel made this. I'm glad he didn't live to see me driven out of Dunwall Tower. The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Alright.
I have a feeling I'll need these.
What is that? Oh, spyglass. Cool. Alerts. Dunwall citizens express shocking fear as yet another outspoken critic of Empress Emily Caldwin has yet met with a violent demise. The latest victim is none other than Ichabod Boyle, notable entrepreneur and supporter of the arts. Boyle recently wrote an opinion piece harshly criticizing the Empress for what he called her slipshod style of governance and her willful neglect of duties. Authorities are convinced the Crown Killer is the culprit, given the gruesome details left at the crime scene. As Her Majesty's most outspoken adversaries followed one by one to this notorious assassin, we boldly ask, is it now the duty of the Royal Protector to murder all who dared to criticize the throne?
The Crown Killer must be
Bone charms. Covering itself as a practice.
connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah.
Wait, what was that? Oh, okay. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
I'm not reading all that.
What would my old governess say? Callista would probably tell me to sit up straight and to marry Wyman. She'd ask me when the War of the Four Crowns ended. 1625. Gotta get out of Dunwall. Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone. I will find a way to undo it.
One useless suck.
You're not fit for the watch uniform.
Wait, what is that? Dark bread.
I need to find a ship. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up. I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the sea. We've got to find her. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
Can't carry any more ammo. I want you in place just after the Duke and our new Empress make their appearance. Things will happen fast. Do your part and there's a share of the spoils for you and the others. Turn on me now and I'll ask the Duke to send his assassin after you dear old parents. Or your dear old parents. Trust me, the so-called Crown Killer is the last dinner guest you want in your home. Mortimer Ramsey.
once, she says. Then she'll leave him. I can wait.
Crap, crappity box, crap, shit, fuck. Yeah, you didn't see me!
What is
Fuck
going
you.
on here?
Okay. It's all good now, right? We're all good? Everything cool? You guys cool?
That's Emily Cole.
Oh shit! Fuck you, bitch.
End of the road.
Well, this is going off to a great start. All City Watch personnel assigned to posts in the immediate vicinity around Dunwall Tower. On the anniversary tomorrow, we'll be receiving guests from across the Empire. Most are detailed in your itineraries, but there is an unlisted contingent from Karnaca. It's last minute but important. None other than the Duke of Serkanos will be traveling with an entourage that includes VIP guests and some rather exotic equipment. Aimed at impressing our Empress, let them pass and don't bother harassing them with the usual inspection nonsense. On my orders, and if you spoil the surprise, I'll have your head. Disseminate this note to all squads. Captain Mortimer Ramsey, First Officer, Night Watch, blah blah blah. Okay, cool.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new Empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall,
Hey, who is... No mercy!
What's happening now?
Traitorous dog.
Well, damn. Cause fuck that guy, right?
So it's a coup. Caldwins have finally fallen. Never thought I'd see the day.
It seems so. And even the legendary Corvo Atano couldn't stop it.
There's money to be... Shh. We shouldn't be talking about this.
Until later, then.
You look like you can take care of yourself.
I doubt I can help you, whatever you want.
Careful!
Watch yourself.
Hey!
Wait, what is that?
He says keep alert, and I says I am alert. I've been alert. And he says yeah, but this time...
We've got to get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
What am I supposed to do now?
Is there a way I can, like...
my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
That's it for my shop. The entire month he ruined.
Trust me. You don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
How hard can it be to clean a few things? Honestly, why do I pay for a house full of servants when they don't do
Someone
anything?
next.
Hey, oh!
Here you go.
Oh, damn it! You aren't going anywhere!
Fuck you, bitch. Oh, really? Fuck you. Who you think I am, motherfucker?
Who's that? Come on, let's finish this.
Where you going, motherfucker?
That's all about to change. The City Watch has its hands full with what's been happening. That crown killer lunatic and all. Whatever the...
the hacker gang. Also ready to profit from times of turmoil.
Hello once again, Trevor.
Hey, who is...
Shit.
Here to warn the Royal Protector. Maybe too late. Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Fuck
yes, I'm ready.
Oh, is there more I can go in that place? Oh well. That was weird.
Am I still aboard Megan's ship? Feels odd.
There's my staff. Door is blocked. Whoa.
What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer. What?
Empress Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become?
Whoa. What the
15
fuck is
years
that?
ago, I asked Corvo that last question.
Is that a shark
This is
or
the
a
moment
whale?
that changed him. Now it's
No.
your turn, Emily.
Hey, what the fuck is that? Accept the outsider's mark. Reject the offer. Now powers mode. Fuck that. I'm doing the powers. Here,
Burns
G.
from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true. Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne.
That's nice. Cheerful.
What is that? It feels familiar.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Yay, rhyming.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire, once proud but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The Bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
Yeah! Go fuck some bitches up. What the hell does he keep doing that for? Why does my head keep turning like that? It's weird. Alright. Now I got a heart. Awesome. Ooh, a crossbow. It's not what you're used to, living in a palace, but this is all the coin I could scrap up. Anton and I operated on a tight budget, and guess what? Now you do too. If it's not beneath you, pick up whatever valuables you find along your way. We'll need ammo and resources to take down the people behind the coup. Hidden all over the city, there are underground black market shops. Look for a symbol depicting two hands, which means there's a shop nearby. Follow the signs, they'll guide you. Buying from the black market is against the law, but it can make the difference against the Duke's military. Sokolov was working on the crossbow as a gift for you. If you need it modified, those shops can help with that as well. Megan. Cute. Let's test this bitch out. Prepare the things that got busted up in Anton's room when he was taken. It's been weeks now. No, scratch that. Not until I bring him back home, as a show of faith that he will be coming back. Unblock the storage door. Looks like something fell on the other side. And I really need to sell the stuff locked up in there to make some coin. Pay the port tax and look the other way fees to those Grand Guard bastards before they wonder who my passenger is this time. I'll do it when I get the money. Alright, cool beans.
Must be cursed.
I hear her talking. Anton, your idea of improving the head gasket sealing with the guano coating is the worst idea you ever had. I'll make you sleep in the engine room if you don't fix your mess by tomorrow. Megan, if all the inventors were as delicate and short-tempered as you are, you and I would still be piling around in carved-out logs. Megan, I made some mulberry cake. It's my own recipe, improved by Tivian spices. I left it in the gallery. Anton, where are you, old fool? I hope nobody hurt you. I'll find you, I swear. I miss you. Aw, that's so sweet. Fuck you, bitches! Crossbow bolts. Sweet. Huh, I wonder if there's a way around.
You're up.
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
This Dr. Hypatia, she seems to represent the good that's possible within the Empire. Delilah. My aunt, if that's really true. She has a twisted way of looking at the world. I don't know Duke Luca Abel, but Corvo served under Luca's father, and said Theodanis was a good man. Mortimer Ramsey. The Duke couldn't have pulled off the coup without someone inside the City Watch. So, the Crown Killer was a tool of the Duke's coup. The murders had a calculated effect. Sokolov seems so much older now. It looks like the overland route to the Addermeyer Institute goes through the carriage station. Why is this here? It's Delilah.
Whoa.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, Your Imperial Majesty, I have some...
I'm not reading all that.
Something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire.
I'll always miss my lessons with Anton Sokolov. He made so many clever devices during my mother's time.
I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Red Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan!
Off we go, Sokolov, to somewhere more private.
Uh-huh. Well, that doesn't seem sketchy. The chapter 4 is the introduction. Let's read it. It's not that long. This chapter will focus on Aditya Abel, steward of Calero. With sword in hand, she swept the marshes of raiders, sacrificing her life for Sir Kanos. We provide newly uncovered insights into the exploits of Urbanos Abele, who built the ornate wooden bridges of Sagunto. Freaking words. Follow along as we map out the expansions occurring under the Abeles, through which trade routes to the other isles were established. Okay. Bringing riches to the nation state, even as waves of settlers continued to join Serkanos from Morley, the Abeles balanced growth against Serkonan culture. In later chapters, we will detail the times of Theodanis Abele, true son of Serkanos, brave and benevolent. He united the East and West as no other before him. Even the rowdy people of Bastilian swore loyalty to him. One isle, one Serkanos, united under House Abele. Lastly, we will settle in Luca Abele, who rules today, partaking in feasts and merriments of all kinds, bringing joy to our fair isle. Alright, cool. Oh, that's locked. Eat everything. Awesome. Chapter 15, Anton Sokolov. That's probably something really cool and important, and I can't be bothered to read it. Copper wire. I don't know what that's used for. Chapter 16. Alright, the fuck you want?
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Yes.
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
That bird.
Won't do to be recognized.
That bird is floating in midair.
I'd take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire. Take out
Is
the
that
crown
blood in the
pillar
water right there?
and find out where
Yes, it
Sokolov
is.
was taken.
That's nice.
The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
The powerful have been putting the screws to the underclass in Karnaca for years now. And the Grand Guard makes up new laws on the spot.
Okay.
The jewel of the South, they say. No need to cover your face. There's not much dust from the mines down here at the docks.
It's gonna hit you with a fish, bitch. Cool.
Let's give it a day or two. She's still there.
Hey. Hello there.
There is no longer any doubt that the recently unsealed Empress, Emily Caldwin, is responsible for the recent string of horrible murders. The former monarch is on the run, confirming our suspicions about her guilt and association with the Crown Killer. Indeed, some have even suggested that Emily herself committed the appalling crimes. As well as it is well known, she was raised by the conspirators and murderers. The Grand Sarkonan Guard has promised rewards for any information leading to an arrest, and warns the fugitive will be shot on sight if spotted. Duke Bele recently stated that the former Empress will likely receive a fair trial if she turns herself in peacefully and forthwith. I feel like that's pronounced a bell. Oops.
That's Addermeyer in the distance.
Sack of shit. Turned on your own people.
That's it. You push it.
He was gonna shoot them in the face! What did you want me to do?
There ain't enough coins in the world to make it worth it.
Bitch, I eat everything.
Sir Conan, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement.
Hard times under the Duke and his Grand Guard. A man has to be ready for anything.
Conducted in the name of the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, and carried out by the former...
Ooh, a market.
Come here. The Grand Conan Guard will be stopping... I have... My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Want to help me with something? You scratch
Sure.
my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I don't want
to
to
get
scratch
to
anything.
Addermeyer
but thanks.
Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
A body? That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it. Then meet me in
Okay.
the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it.
Yeah.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
Let's see what I can get.
Are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're dead, and the place is infested with blood flies.
Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do, this is our chance.
No. More likely we all get stung to death. Then we end up hatching more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
Damn it, Carl.
All right. Well, don't turn on each other. We'll find another way to make the coin, and another way to get past the wall of light. Blood flies aren't that hard to avoid if you're careful. Just go slow and avoid the nests.
Okay. This place is huge, though. Play your way to...
I'm being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
You won't get away! Come back here! No use running.
Okay.
No way!
Take this! You and me now! I'll be waiting.
The Wall of Light. From the time of the rat plague.
Later on.
Oh, yep, that'll murder me. That'll murder me.
I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, you're giving me no choice. Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? No!
Shit!
The Wall of Light, from the time of the rat plague.
The void. There is something.
I've seen cities go bad before. Smelled the rot. So have you. 15 years ago in Dunwall. Did you miss it? That year that made you who you are? Don't deny it. Rats in the cradle, black smoke rising from burning bodies, an entire city crying out. Now it's happening again. Welcome back. Welcome home. People like you and the Crown Killer are a part of places like this.
Nice tattoo you have on your back, Armadio. Where did you find the original drawing? I want to chat about it. Come to the Crone's Hand in Dust District and ask for Mindy. You won't regret it. You won't regret your time.
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This area is restricted on the authority of the...
Hey, something wrong? No, no, no!
God damn it. My bad.
Without limits. The Abbey is at war in the fight to save your resource.
Hello, hello. Welcome. Excuse me, but please stay in the part of the shop open to the public.
Nothing.
Keep to the customer parts of the shop, please.
I don't know
what's going on here.
What?
What's going on here? Think you're... Defend yourself! Keep dropping.
Oh shit.
What was that? I smell heresy on you.
What?
So,
where did that come from?
What was it? Better. Oh, the Abbey! Huh? Oh, what was that? Come at me then. The strictest guide my hand. Creature of the void! I lost her. Hello? Anybody? Huh. Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. Never man must be prepared. People got to listen, they never do. It drives me mad. I'm pretty sure that was the Crown Killer. Whatever has the outsider's puppet, it is fleeting. It will pass. Anyone here? Waiting. If there comes a heathen stinking from the void.
Oh, we hear the dog barking in the background.
Stream of untruth.
Shit.
The echoes of lies come back as the voice of the outsider.
Is it today that one of my dear brothers will have to blacken my mask?
Huh? That sounded like
one of us
broken glass. You are. He's out of ammunition.
Hand the gate! You're gonna pay for his death! The spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming
Well
into
then.
the night, never to return. Probably just trash blowing in the wind.
One way thing at the Abbey. Never mattered. People got to listen, they never do. It drives me mad.
Whale oil. Huh.
I will be strong. Whatever may come. Whatever may lurk in the night.
Oh.
Perhaps we need an 8th stricture. Defy your empress and be burned alive.
Alrighty then.
Very strange indeed. I must draw strength from my brothers. For are we not as one?
Okay. Banana! Okay. Early one morning near dawn, I don't care. Hey, a stun mine. Awesome. Hey, bullets. Even better.
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
Corrupt bone charm. Stay right there for a second.
on. Hurry up. Hey, you got him. Put it down in the hole. Good job. Take this.
I won't ask you why you needed that. So how do I get to Addermire?
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Addermire.
Better than nothing. Thanks for your help.
So now you've been paid, hit the road.
Fine then. Alright. I want to test these sleep darts out. At 5. Wow, they're delayed.
You saw something?
I shouldn't have eaten that. Now I'm paying.
But at least that'll come in handy.
Thinking of having a after last time? No. You need something? Huh? Someone protect me!
Okay, I'm just gonna take all your things.
How many lives to balance against my mother's? 100? 1,000?
Okay.
What happened here?
Oh, I guess that's not one way.
More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
What?
Shit. This is leaving him alive. Alright.
Addermire Station. This should take me out to the Institute. Now the power's down.
Hey, who are you? Stop! You aren't going anywhere! By the void. She's wounded! Let's finish her! Oh, you little shit!
Oh, that's how you do it.
Don't let her escape!
Where's he at?
No swatting! Looking for a fight? You won't get away! End of the road for you!
The Duke is cracking down on the rabble.
Get the fuck out this bitch. Alright, civilians killed. Awesome.
The Addermeyer Institute of Infectious Disease. Alexandria Hypatia, chief alchemist. Once it was a solarium for pampered aristocrats recuperating from their imagined ills. Now it's a place of alchemical study. The Crown Killer's taking lives in my name, which is about to end. They say Dr. Hypatia's brilliant. But if she's involved with the murders, she's going to pay.
She's gonna pay. $5, make you holler. Uh-oh. Is this a prison? This looks like a prison. Oh shit.
Pretty sure I saw someone.
What? What the? Here! Don't let her escape! Get away! I'm with you! We'll see what you got. Get me there! You're gonna take her! Signal! I've been fighting scum like you! Just the thing for you! I'll kill you for that!
Fuck you.
I'm not going anywhere! Captain! She's wounded! It's you and me now!
What was
Ah,
that? Sounded like
really?
broken glass. Find you. Did you hear that?
I have one bullet left.
Hello? Anybody? Don't maybe search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Hard times. Gotta be on the lookout. She's back.
I'll have a look around.
Door. I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case. No, no, no! Ah! This head of yours is worth it. I'll take a look real quick.
Blood flies,
So
maybe?
let's see. What was it?
I hope not.
Shit.
Wait here.
That's great.
Just checking something.
Sure.
I wonder who that was.
Alexandria Hypatia won't be working in her office today. She'll be in the recuperation auditorium instead, which is locked. She's not to be disturbed if anything urgent comes up. I'll leave Dr. Hypatia's key in her office. Another thing, the janitor Hamilton is to remain in disease treatment until I interrogate him and decide his fate. We've got him locked up in the little plant conservatory there. No one is allowed to speak to him or even enter that room. Captain Ramirez.
The blackouts are worse, and my dreams have taken a turn towards the disturbing. Even rest eludes me. Duke Bell seemed overprotective at first, but increasingly, I'm a prisoner in my own lab. The soldiers stationed here leave me alone, but even then I feel like I'm being watched. What really saddens me is the loss of my work. I've always thrived on my connection to the people who need me the most. The workers and their families. Each time I hear there's been an outbreak of some fever or some new condition among the miners, it pains me that I am not with them, working to ease their suffering.
I've never seen such a massive infestation.
Oh shit. Back, open the door. Get the fuck out this bitch.
I've gotten something under my fingernails again. Are you a patient of mine? I'm sorry. I should know that.
I'm here to ask you about something.
Do you cover your face because you were hurt? The afflictions we treat here are more common than anyone likes to admit.
I'm not here for treatment. I'm looking for Anton Sokolov.
Sokolov? Yes, he was here for a short time, but she took him away to see Kirin Jindosh. Do you hear something?
What about the Crown Killer? The patient of yours?
The Crown Killer? That name came from the newspapers. I'm afraid I don't... Oh yes, the murders. I was in Dunwall, studying diseases found among whaling crews. Wait, did someone just call me? I've been forgetting things. The Crown Killer is an interesting case.
Yeah, you're normal.
I feel almost sure I could help with that. It's just, I used to do such good work, and now my memory is failing me. Who is that calling me? Excuse me.
Yeah.
I'd like to whip up something to burn out Delilah's tongue and throat.
She would say about this.
My friend. The old man is with Kirin Jindosh, who's prying him apart, digging out all his secrets, adding Sokolov's knowledge
I can
to
hear
his
her
own.
whispering.
Who knows what wonders of
From
natural
down in the
philosophy
well.
Jindosh will reveal in future days. But it's time for you to come out once again. Time to play. We have need for useful talent.
So much blood.
Doctors do for
So much
done
meat.
well because Ichabod Boyle is next on the list. Make haste and make this one messy. Give the newspaper
Why
something to write
are
about.
you so
The people of the
damn
Empire
timid?
honor for
Your
their
little
nightmares.
mouse.
I bet that's sanitary. Ah! Downstairs.
Hello?
Well, damn.
Why? They have to know something.
Better have a look.
Bad move! Open this door.
I'm not seeing things.
You're Hamilton? Why did they lock you up? You know something?
I swear, I know what I saw. Hooded. I just caught a glimpse. So much hate in the eyes. As if the world needed more of that. I'm not seeing things. I hope they didn't steal my notes. I need to go back to my room. They took my key. I thought I could... I don't know. What a fool I was.
Oh, these fucking bugs. I wonder if I'm gonna get a way to, oh, there's a, what's the thing? Is it just music? Yeah, I think it's just music. What? Oh.
Somebody's down.
Something moved.
Coming back to the Institute after my trip hasn't relaxed me as I thought it would. I sleep.
Are you all right?
Dr. Hypatia did this. She's the crown killer. But she's not herself. She developed a serum trying to help the miners. The first version caused horrible changes to her mind. It's too late for me, but maybe you can still save her. She's a good person.
What can I do?
In my safe, in disease treatment, you'll figure out how to make the counter serum help her. The safe code is 071.
Oh.
I've always wondered what your flesh tastes like, my dear assistant.
That's nice.
Just finish my shift. I hear something about her feet on the table. Bad feeling.
I come and I go, putting Hypatia to sleep as I want. But even when she's awake, I'm with her, looking out through her eyes. My cold, dry sister. She saves her love for the sooted workers, suffocating
Perhaps an algae that produces my serum.
in hovels the edge of the
Rivers themselves.
short, nasty lives. And for Vasco, her trusted assistant, missing now for months. Wherever did he go, dear sister? I long to take him apart, to roll in the mess, rutting against his slippery skull, driving myself against his red fever. In time, good Vasco. In time.
Hello.
She's gone. What happened?
They should have let me take the Vice Overseer. But no. The Duke's a coward.
Oh shit. Alright, lady. Listen. Oh shit. I'm trying to save your little ass, bitch. Fuck out of here. Downstairs it is.
Let's see what's in here.
What was it? I think it was 071. Shit. This time it has to work. I'm certain the dosage is right, and I will only have one chance. Grind all the solid ingredients together, including aluminum salts. Done. Add some egg whites, then have some in the... They should have some in the kitchen, but I'll have to be discreet. 2 weeks in my safe away from daylight should be enough for the serum base to activate. Add half a syringe of tainted blood taken from an infested human corpse, or Dr. Hypatia was in her right mind, she would probably object to this step, but since the Grand Guard put Admire under lockdown, several men have died, killed by blood flies. They might as well serve the greater good. All the previous blood samples seem promising. I'll need to avoid being seen again by the janitor. Heat the final mixture and inject as soon as possible.
really understand it. There's a part of Hypatia that she doesn't even know about. It's always there, riding along in her mind, takes over and forces her to use more of the original serum with some regularity. The Duke keeps her here and, if I'm right, sends her out on diabolical assignments. Hypatia, the one the newspapers are calling the Crown Killer. She leaves and comes back, leaving bloody footprints. But there's a cure, a counter serum. I'll try to administer it once I get my notes from the safe in disease treatment. Hello? Oh, Alexandria. I was just... No. It's you.
Yes, Vasco, my love. You were found out, and now we have some experiments to conduct. Come, I'll make you comfortable.
No!
Alright, sounds cheerful.
Disgusting. For her sake, I hope this works.
Gotcha.
Oh, I'm going to have fun. No, no, no. Not back to sleep. I won't go. I won't give it back.
Dr. Hypatia?
Yes.
Oh, it's Hypatia.
I'm sorry. Something's not right with me. Maybe I contracted something working with infectious samples.
No. Someone was poisoning you. But you should be better now. I found some alchemical notes and made a counter serum.
Poisoning me?
Don't worry. I'm gonna take care of it. If you need a place to lay low for a few days, come find us. I'm staying with an ally on a boat called the Dreadful Whale.
Alright, cool beans.
I need to lie down.
And there goes one of my, oh, that is bad bugs. Excuse me, buggers.
Once that watchtower is down, Megan can pick me up.
That sounded like broken glass. What was that?
What was it?
Let's have
Shit.
a look.
You've been found guilty of stamped shit. Dead.
Shit. And that was a good idea on my part. Ha! Alright, now this time, let's go down there without dying. Shall we? Or I'll grab the body. That'll work too. Oh, there's some duct. Right there. Hey, lady.
I'll lay low until you're finished. Can we leave this place yet? I don't like it. Ready now?
Yes.
Yes. Let's get back to the ship.
Did you find Sokolov?
No. But Hypatia was the crown killer.
What? I don't believe you.
The Duke tricked her into injecting herself with a flawed version of her serum. It changed her, but there was an antidote, so she's alive. If she remembers the murders, she'll have to deal with that.
What about Sokolov?
They gave him to a man named Kiran Jindosh. Do you know him?
Everybody knows him. The grand inventor of Serkonos.
Then he's next. Let's hope Anton's all right.
Alright. Alright, and that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye.